Look, y'all, every fucking day my baby daddy come here with one fucking meal for my child. But I have 3 other kids. We have 1 kid together, but he only want to come and bring one thing to McDonald's. But what about my other kids? How come you can't feed my other kids McDonald's though? Like, that's bogus as hell. Like, you're not finna sit here and make my other kids feel left out, and you're only bringing one child something to eat. Look, there he go, and I bet you he only got one thing in there. I bet you he don't even. I'm finna expose out of him so people can see how he really is. It ain't more than enough food in that bag for everybody. What's up? Because I'm finna expose you. What? Because that don't look enough for all my kids. That don't look enough for all my kids. What is that? That's just one burger? One burger, one fry?
What he like? What do you mean?
Okay, what about my other kids?
What about your other kids?
Okay, but them your kids' siblings though. Them your kids' siblings though. So my other kids finna be left out.
You didn't feed them?
You know I don't give my food stamps to the 7. But if you're trying to help out though, you're not helping out.
What?
How are you helping your son when you're only getting food for just him and not the other kids, his siblings? Them are his siblings though. He's not finna eat in front of all his other siblings and they're not eating on McDonald's. No, why do I gotta put...
Bring him out to the car.
No. He's not finna eat that at all if you can't bring enough for everybody.
I gotta bring your kids food too now?
Yes.
You sound dumb.
How is that dumb? You sound dumb. You sound dumb.
Where are their daddies at? Nobody told you to talk to them other... You had them other kids. Them your responsibility. They're not my responsibility.
Okay, but if you're gonna bring one, you need to bring it for all. How do that shit look that I'm letting one child eat McDonald's and all the rest of the kids can't eat no fucking McDonald's?
So
you know I get food stamps on the 11th.
That ain't 3 kids that ain't mine. 3 kids that ain't mine. What
Yeah,
like?
they're his siblings. You knew what you was getting into when you had a baby with me.
No, the I did.
Yes, you did.
You expect me to take all the kids? They're not my kids.
Okay, but you still had a baby with me who have kids with other people. I still have other kids.
What?
Because I'm exposing. Everybody think you such a motherfucking good daddy.
I'm a good daddy.
No, you're not. No, you're not. You're full of shit in this bullshit. You only come here with one fucking piece of food for one child.
The child that's mine, silly.
No, that's dumb that you can't feed the other kids. Don't feed nobody at all. Then he can't take that shit. He can't eat it.
Maybe if you had 1 or 2, I can maybe. You got it's 3 extra kids. What the? You all like going to my mother account, spending money on all those kids. Them not my kids.
Them are your kids' siblings, though. Dumb.
So that's what you gonna go with? That's the one.
Those are your fucking kids' siblings. Yeah. So don't. No, I didn't say you have to take care of them. You can bring them something to eat if you bring one something to eat.
I bring them food every other day. What do you mean?
Exactly, but you don't never bring food for the other ones. You know I get my food stamps on the 11th.
Your babies.
Okay, but I'm saying we share the same kid as well.
Absolutely. So if you want to, if you feel the way about him eating, take him in the room and let him.
I'm not taking my kid in the room.
Send him down to the car. He ain't got to eat in front of his brothers and sisters. He can come right out to the car and eat with me.
No. You know what? Fine. Give it here.
Thank you.
Give it here. Give it here. Give it here. Dumb. He ain't eating this. You. Because you ain't bringing up for all the other kids. You stupid. Selfish as a like you're dumb as hell. You're dumb as hell. He not finna eat that shit. Dumb. Dumb. He not finna do that. If you can't do it for all, don't do it for none of them. Bye, stupid. Look, y'all.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Black Male Advice TV. We are back again with another one, part 2 of the McDonald's baby mama from hell. Oh yeah, make sure you get the likes up on the video. We got a lot to talk about. So, the baby mama is back. with a new video after going viral all over the world. Her name has been ruined. So now she made another video. I just thought I'd give you a recap of part 1. So now we got a lot of things to cover. First thing I want to talk about is the fact of this particular video. After doing my research, after looking at what's really going on, I can honestly say that that video right there is 100% staged. Oh yeah. That video is not real. That video was staged by a woman seeking attention. See, she came out with a part 2 video, and after looking at that, I'm convinced that this video that we see there was staged for social media to get the attention. Now, let me tell you something about social media. A lot of the stuff that you folks see be staged, that people put out there to gain views, shock value, and other things. She made a new video, and we're gonna react to that right now and pretty much find out what's going on so that we can put the pieces together so we can find out what's happening here. So let's react to this particular clip. Let me see if I can get the right one. Make sure I don't make no mistakes. I don't want no glitches, and next minute I'm exposed. Press the button, and next minute you see something appear on the screen that don't belong there. You know, you don't want to make that happen, fam. So let me go into this clip here, and we're going to examine this right now. So let's take a look at this right now. Let's see what we got here. Hold on, let's go.
So the whole world is basically bashing me right now because I'm the baby mama who was upset at her baby daddy because he only decided to give his child McDonald's and not the rest of my other 3 kids. I have 4 kids. You knew the situation when you dated me. Our child is the youngest child. So keep that in mind before y'all make me the villain. That means all my other kids knew him. He was buying the McDonald's when we were together. My kids have to go through a transition of our breakup as well. Like, yeah, me and you broke up, but my kids got to feel it too. So now my kids have to see only one of their siblings get McDonald's and not the rest of them. And they know it's coming from you because, of course, like me and you used to be together. They used to see you. You used to do it for them. But now you don't want to do that for them anymore. Like, to me, that's petty. That's petty. Like, it's not fair. Like, you're not finna give one child McDonald's and not all the other kids McDonald's. Like, I'm not going. And then on top of that, you mean to tell me you can dib and dab and want to do it sometimes, but yet you can't feed all my other kids McDonald's though? That's what you mean to tell me? Like, I'm not going for that. I'm going to stand on what I said, and I don't care what everybody else have to say about it. Y'all could judge me. Oh, well, I could be the villain, but I said what I said. Like,
oh, we're going to definitely judge you.
If you can't bring everybody McDonald's, then can't nobody have McDonald's then. Period.
Now, that's supposed to be her rebuttal or whatever you want to call that. Now let's examine a couple of things here. Remember, this woman said she wasn't going to get her money, her food stamps, till the 11th. But yes, she got money to buy gas to be in a car. She got money for those so-called lashes. She got money for the weave. But she don't have money to feed her kids. Put it all together, fam. Let's break this thing down again. Let's go.
So the whole world is basically bashing me right now.
No, they're not bashing you. They are literally criticizing you. Because you're a fool. First of all, the video that you put out there originally with the baby daddy was staged. Let's call it what it is. It's fake. It's fake. See, the reason why I know it's fake is because I didn't even know her original TikTok page. I didn't even know her page. I just got a hold of the video. Videos circulating all over the place. But when I went to her TikTok page, what I learned is that this particular woman liked doing these little skits, these little stage things, little videos where she act like a baby daddy is coming to the house begging her and all this other type of stuff. You go to her TikTok, you can see this thing play out. The video that she originally pulled out with that particular guy is 100% staged. 100% staged. We'll give a few shout outs. Shout out to, let me see who we got in the building. I can't even see the damn screen. Okay, I gotta get me another monitor. Gotta get a bigger monitor so that way the chat box is like right on the side somewhere because I have it like small on the side right there. Shout out to Esther for the support, appreciate that. Says I hope, I guess they drag her online, and I mean drag. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean by that one. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to KC Motorsports for the 20. He says, salute Ringo for fire content. Appreciate the support. Shout out to Esther again for another super chat. Says, she still don't get it. He don't have to do that. He was just being nice. He was just being nice. You are a dragon. Put that laughter track right there. She's the worst of the worst. Trash. She's the petty one. She is petty. But see, what we got to all figure out here is this. The video that she put out was completely staged. Now, even if it's staged, right, we have to examine that there are situations that happen just like this that are real, that happen. It's just that it don't make social media. It's not recorded because typically when you have a baby mama from hell, she don't have time to have a camera in her hand. You know, she's not really a recorder in all her mess. She wanted to be something that she just do to you. But things like this really do happen. But I need for you to all understand that the video, the original one that was put out, those videos were staged. That was for social media. It was like a hoax, like a prank, like a game to get attention. And the thing is, because we're so easily manipulated in society, we kind of just believe things at face value. See, if somebody put out a video about somebody, you believe it. You don't do your research. You don't check up. You don't try to look at the background, find out what's going on. And you typically just believe whatever you hear because you're a sheep. You know what I'm saying? These sheeples out here, right? So when I went to her TikTok, I looked at the background videos. I looked at all the different material that she have up there, and I realized that this woman, she staged a lot of videos. Nothing wrong with having little skits and all of this other stuff. But the way that video came off is as if though this is a real life situation of a brother trying to take care of his son, and he got this baby mama from hell. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm sure a lot of you felt the same exact way. This woman and the so-called baby daddy is supposed to be cool. They're cool. They're all in on this. You know what I mean? When he pulled up at the crib, you know what I mean? She already knew that. That was all a part of the show. Like, it's like reality TV. This is why social media is dangerous, because a lot of times we believe stuff and we think it's real. It's all staged. It's all staged. Right? So now, again, this is the same woman who says she don't get her food stamps till the 11th. Now, for a woman that you're not going to get your stamps till the 11th, how do you have time to, number one, be making TikToks with your iPhone? Right? That's a pretty expensive phone. I don't even have an iPhone. I'm going to get me one eventually. You know what I'm saying? I might get one today or next week. Not because I want to make phone calls, but because I want to use it for TikTok. That's a little plug right there. Yeah, you're going to see me on there soon. I'm already on there, but I don't got no content. But yeah, she got an iPhone. And then on top of that, she's inside of her car. Now, how is it that you have gas to drive around? And you got this weave. And please, whatever you do, take them lashes off. They don't look good at all. They really don't. Why is it that you spending all your money on your outer appearance, but you're not buying food for your kids? Talk to me about that. I don't understand. Hulk Strong said the new iPhone costs $1,200. Well, I'm not buying the model for $1,200. I don't got $1,200 for that. I personally don't even like buying phones or any expensive phone, to be quite honest. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to get me an iPhone because I want to use it for TikTok. I'm not really using it for no calls or anything, just for, you know, as a tool for social media. Because with TikTok, it's a little different. You know what I'm saying? It's not like with YouTube. With YouTube, you got to have like a studio. You got to have all these fancy cameras and lights and all that stuff. With TikTok, all you need is an iPhone or some high quality phone. And you just pretty much rock out and do your thing. Like, I'm going to literally blow up on TikTok overnight. Watch. You're going to see. Watch. I'm going to be up there soon. You're going to see. But anyway, back to this woman right here. This is an interesting one, fam. She got those lashes at Kroger's. She got the weave at the Halloween store. She didn't even go buy a real weave. She just got the one at the Halloween shop. But she didn't take that money to go feed her kids. See, number one, the story sounds believable at first because there's a lot of guys that really suffer like that. But see, the problem is you made this video and now it ruined your name and now you're upset. You're upset that you're taking all of this smoke now. Everybody on social media talking about that you're a horrible person. You're horrible to your children. You're not a good mom. You know, you deserve that. You know, because see, there's a lot of men out here that are trying to take care of their children and they got baby mamas just like you. You know, just like you. But let's get back into this thing. Let's find out more what she have to say. We don't want to rush to judgment.
Now, because I'm the baby mama who was upset at her baby daddy because he only decided to give his child McDonald's and not the rest of my other 3 kids.
He don't have to give the rest of your kids anything. Listen, brothers, when you're with a single mom and she got kids, those are not your responsibility. Do you understand that? I don't care if they're little kids. I don't care if they're little babies. Those are not my babies. And I am tired of everybody calling each other baby mama and baby father. I hate that. Like, it sounds so sad when people call each other by these titles. Oh, that's my baby mama. Oh, that's my baby daddy. It's only like that in the black community. You don't hear no woman calling the guy, oh yeah, that's my husband. It's like baby daddy is like the new name that is accepted in the black community now. Baby mama and baby daddy. And please, ma'am, even with the filter on, you're not popping. Like, nobody face be that smooth. Them lashes gotta go. So why is it that you had all that time to deck yourself out even though it's not really decked? You had all of that time to go get yourself decked out, to get on camera, to come on TikTok, to waste everybody's time, to give a little rebuttal, but you really didn't say anything. You basically just said the same exact thing all over again. This is not making any sense.
I have 4 kids.
We know you have 4 kids already. You had those 4 kids out of wedlock and you still not wifed up.
You knew the situation.
And you knew the situation. That's why you made a fake video to put on social media to gain some clout.
When you dated me.
When he dated you, he probably was drunk. That's why you had that child out of wedlock. Because I'm pretty sure he didn't plan to have that baby. I'm pretty sure. But let's go.
Our child is the youngest child.
Yeah, and you threw his food on the floor. And that's sad because I don't know if it was something really in the bag. I mean, anybody can make a drink and pour a drink in there and throw that down just for effect. But for you to do that to the small child, it just shows that you're a bad parent at the end of the day.
So keep that in mind before y'all make me the villain.
You are the villain. You look like a villain. If this was X-Men, you would be the villain. Matter of fact, Marvel should contact you. I mean, we could call you Weaverine. That sounds good, right? You know, like You know, like how we have Wolverine? She could be called Weaverine. Or Lashes. You know? I don't know. I think she would make a good villain in the next action Marvel film. Definitely. You know what I'm saying? She don't even need a costume. She's already... Lights, camera, action! She's ready to go. Trust and believe that. Again, we don't want to rush to judgment. Make sure you get the likes up on the video. This is the best reactionary channel on YouTube. There is no other.
That means all my other kids knew him. He was buying the McDonald's when we were together.
How do we know he was doing that? And if anything, he just did that so he could hit you from the back. Because we already done know a lot of guys will buy the kids some McDonald's so they can get intimate with the baby mama and hit it from the back. Because we all know baby mama's supposed to have wagons, but not that woman. I checked out her Instagram, not her Instagram, her TikTok. She have a video up there. If you go to her Instagram, I keep saying Instagram. I don't know why. Maybe she have an Instagram. I got to find out. I'm going to check after the show and see what's going on over there. On her TikTok, there's a video there. I already downloaded it, so you can't delete it. She have a video up there where she was doing some craziness and she turned around and I was like, she have no wagon. Flat like pancakes. Like it's that bad, fam. I don't know what homeboy was thinking about when he got her pregnant. I don't know what he was thinking about, but anyway, let's go.
My kids have to go through a transition of our breakup as well. Like, yeah, me and you broke up, but my kids got to feel it too. So now...
Listen, brothers, avoid them as like the plague. Avoid them. We can no longer deal with these women, fam. This is a problem right here. Listen, I'm not signing up, man. I'm not. This is the drama that you brothers dealing with on a daily day. Yo, this is sad. You bringing your kids into this mess. Listen, brothers, when you hook up with a single mom, I already know you cats, you're not even thinking about her kids. At the end of the day, you just want to smash. Let's just keep it a buck. We have to be honest. Ladies, if you're a single mom, please understand the only reason why that guy tried to holler at you is because he just want to hit it from the back. I mean, he's not going to tell you that, but I'm going to tell you that for him. He just want to hit it from the back. At the end of the day, he saw you for whatever reason. One thing led to the other. He looked at you and he kind of imagined himself hitting it from the back. That's all. Just hit it from the back just a little bit. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. That's it, real quick. You know what I mean? But for some reason, some of you brothers, you got hooked in. You probably hit it from the back and she got pregnant. So now you got to deal with the responsibility of the baby mama from hell. Again, we don't want to rush to judgment. So make sure you get those likes up right now.
My kids have to see only one of their siblings get McDonald's.
I told you in the last stream that your kids are not brothers and sisters. Again, for everybody that's looking at this stream in the clouds, if you have what you believe are brothers and sisters, but all of your brothers and sisters have different fathers, you are not brothers and sisters. Don't let society lie to you. You're not. In order for you to be brothers and sisters, you have to come from the same bloodline as your father. This is a fact. Do you understand me? So if your mom was out there 304ing and all of your alleged siblings have different fathers, you're not brothers and sisters. You might have the same mom, but you're not brothers and sisters. You should probably call yourself probably step brothers and step sisters, if that, I'm not even sure. Is there such thing as that? I don't know about that. I don't know. But you're not blood brothers. You're not. It's really not happening. Anyway, let's go.
and not the rest of them. And they know it's coming from you because, of course, like me and you used to be together. They used to see you. You used to do it for them. But
now she's saying that the guy used to do that. Based on what we saw in the video, it don't look like he ever supported you and your kids. But now you're trying to imply that he used to buy them McDonald's and stuff, but now he's not doing it anymore. The real question is why your other baby daddies are not around. Why the other baby daddies are not buying McDonald's? Why they're not taking care of their kids? Why? Why you want that man to spend his hard-working money on your kids? When you got a weave, when you got some lashes on, when you driving a car, when you got gas money for your car, when we're all going through inflation, but you still got money to buy a weave. Tell me about that. Not only do you have money to buy a weave, but you got money to buy makeup. You could have bought groceries for them kids with that money. You know what I mean? You got yourself all decked out to go inside of your car to make a TikTok when your kids are hungry. You know what I mean? Whatever happened to some pancakes? You could have whipped up some pancakes for them kids. Whip up some oatmeal and grits. You know, remember back in the day, bro, when your mom and grandma used to make you some grits and oatmeal? Y'all ain't have nothing in the refrigerator. You used to ice skate in the freezer. They used to make you porridge in the morning, oatmeal, every day. They used to put cinnamon sticks inside the oatmeal. Remember that farina mess they used to give us as kids? Oh yeah, y'all remember them days.
now you don't want to do that for them anymore.
He don't want to do that for them no more because he already got the box. I keep telling you, fam, once a man unwrap you and he already done got the prize out of the box of cereal, he's out. It's already a wrap. He already got a kid with you already. He don't even want to see you no more. So now he's taking personal responsibility for his son, but you still want him to pay for kids that are not his. I'm telling you, I'm not taking care of none of you ladies' kids. I'm letting you know right now. All of you baby mamas out there, I'm not taking care of your kids. Do you understand me? Your kids are to be taken care of by their so-called father, not me. But Ringo, you're not gonna get none of this cooch if you don't. I don't care about your cooch. I'm not taking care of you and your kids. You better take your kids down to the so-called store right there and apply for food stamps. You better apply today because I'm going away. I'm not taking care of your kids. But Ringo, isn't that gonna mess you up with a single mom? I don't care. I'm not taking care of you and your kids. I said I'm not taking care of you and your kids. I'm not. I'm not buying your kids no Jordans. I'm not buying nothing for your kids. I'm not buying them no school clothes. I'm not taking care of your kids. I'm not taking your kids to the park. I'm not taking them swimming lessons. I'm not taking them to the theater. I'm not buying nothing for your kids. Go to your baby daddy and let him take care of his kids. Go to your baby daddy and tell him to take care of his kids. All you brothers, you always trying to get down with a single mom because you thirsty for some box. I keep telling you guys, stop playing this game. Stop being thirsty thinking that you're responsible for taking care of another man's kids. You're not. That guy hit that sister's club up from the back and blew his load inside of her. Like literally blew his load inside. And you're taking care of his kids? Why are you taking care of another man's kids? I understand that all of us brothers have simped at some point in time, but we're in 2022, fam. We can no longer tolerate this abuse. We can no longer tolerate this. Say no to taking care of another man's seed. Say no to taking care of another man's children. All of the baby mamas are mad with me right now. But guess what? I don't care because Roe v. Wade has been overturned and it's time for you ladies to step up to the plate and be responsible. Now you're gonna have to be responsible for the kind of men you lay up with. Because when you get pregnant, guess what, fam? You can no longer go to that 9 to 5. You're gonna have to go on public assistance and get that check. And guess what? Us brothers are not taking care of you and your kids. No, we're not. Let's go.
Like, to me, that's petty.
No, you're petty. You're petty. You know what I mean? It's petty to take the food and throw it on the floor when you know the child is hungry. See, if that was me, I would have went and picked up the bag. Y'all remember back in the day as a kid, your food fall on the floor, what we used to say? God made dirt, dirt won't hurt. McDonald's was still inside that bag, it's sure still good. I didn't care back in the days. People used to take, I remember back in the days, fam, we used to have like sandwiches and everything. People used to smack it out your hand and make it fall on the floor because you ain't want to get them none. That didn't bother me one bit. I used to pick the sandwich right back up off the floor, right? Pick it up, take a little paper, wipe off the part with the dirt. Up, sandwich is brand new again. Back in business, oh yeah. Because you remember back in the day, everybody was poor. Nobody had no money. We had no food in the fridge. You used to have to knock your neighbor's door and ask them for sugar back in the day. Hello, could I borrow a loaf of bread? Could I borrow a slice of bread? Could I borrow some sugar? My mom sent me to borrow some sugar. I used to hate asking my neighbor, could I borrow some bread? How you gonna go to your next door neighbor and ask them that your mom said, could I borrow some bread? How you gonna have jelly but not have no peanut butter? I used to hate having to make peanut butter sandwiches without jelly or jelly sandwiches with butter. I couldn't stand it, fam. It was the worst days ever. Knocking on your neighbor's door and have to ask them, my mommy sent me over here to borrow 2 slices of bread. She says she'll give you back the 2 slices when she get her check. This is crazy, fam, but this is what I used to have to deal with, so I already done know that this woman here is full of crap at the end of the day.
That's petty. Like, it's not fair. Like, you're not finna give one child McDonald's and not all the other kids McDonald's. Like, I'm not going. And then on top of that, you mean to tell me you can dib and dab and want to do it sometimes, but yet you can't feed all my other kids McDonald's, though?
It's not his job to feed all your kids. Why aren't you feeding them real food? Notice this, up to now, we haven't heard this woman talk about she cooking anything. You know what I mean? Only thing she care about is getting her nails did, getting her hair did, you know what I mean? Getting her makeup did. You know what? We're gonna make you famous. We're gonna do a lot of reaction videos with you. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a good time talking about you. Oh yes, indeed. Oh yeah, we got a lot of videos to cover with her. Oh yeah.
That's what you mean to tell me? Like, I'm not going for that. I'm going to stand on what I said, and I don't care what everybody else have to say about it.
If you didn't care what nobody else has said, why are you making videos? Why are you giving responses? Because you know you care about what other people say. We know you want attention, and we're going to give you that kind of attention.
Y'all could judge me.
We're going to judge you. Trust and believe. We're going to do that.
Oh, well, I could be the villain, but
You are a villain. You're not trying to be, you are a villain. You know what I mean? Like, you are definitely a villain in a horror movie.
I said what I said. Like, if you...
You said what you said. You know what you said? You're biting off of Sharlakima on YouTube. Shout out to Sharlakima. Shout out to her. She's the originator of that talking point. Stop stealing Sharlakimia's talking points of I said what I said. That's her talking point. That's her talking point. I always hear her say that. I'm Sharlakima, and I said what I said. You stole that from her. You need to give proper credit where credit is due. Give her her credit. Stop stealing. Stealing her talking points.
Can't bring everybody McDonald's, then can't nobody have McDonald's then.
And you're not going to eat either. You know what's so interesting about this? You're worried about the kids eating, but I'm surprised that you ain't even talk about you eating anything. I noticed that. I know you hungry too. You know what I mean? Now, let me tell y'all something, fam. Back in the day, and this is a true story, I ain't gonna lie. I told this story 1,000 times on this channel already. This woman, I can tell that she grew up in a household that required that you share everything. I told this story already. Back in the day, I was probably... I don't know, probably like 6 years old. 6 years old. I remember back in the day, went to this lady house, you know what I'm saying, for whatever reason. I don't even know why I went to her house. But I went to the local corner store, the bodega there, and I bought me a quart of water and a bag of barbecue chips. You know what I'm saying? And I bought me another type of chips. And what we used to do is we used to make potato chip sandwiches where you take the potato chips, right? And you put another chip in between it, you know, like a sandwich. You know how it is. And you would eat it. And it was good. I ain't gonna lie. And you have your quart of water behind it. You know what I'm saying? So we went by this particular lady's house and, you know what I'm saying? I walked in there and I pulled out the quart of water and the bag of chips. And she was like, hold up. Wait a minute. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was like, what's the matter? She's like, you can't eat that. I was like, why? It's fresh. And all her kids' mouths was drooling with saliva, like looking like they were like in Ethiopia somewhere. You know what I mean? Starving on a corner somewhere. I don't know. Ringo, I'm offended. I'm from Ethiopia. You know, I'm talking about them kids they used to have on the news channels. Remember they used to say, oh, save a child. You know, these kids in Ethiopia are starving. We need your help today. With just an offering of $20, you can save a child today. Look at this young boy right here. And you ever see those ads and the boy's skinny as a rail? But the people with the cameras, they're not feeding him. Come here to the camera. Come here. Sorry about that. We have a young child here, hungry and starving. If you just sow $20 today, we can bring running water to this community. Call our number today at 1-800-223-SAVE-A-CHILD. We're expecting you to give your money. And what did you folks do? You gave all of your money to those crazy scams. But anyway, I'm in the house, right? She said, you can't eat the bag of chips because in order for you to do that, you would have to share it with all of my kids. I'm like, so hold up. I got to share my bag of barbecue chips with you and your kids? She said, yep. And I can recall she was fixing dinner or something. She was like, they about to eat. So she was like, okay. So I didn't eat the chips because she said I had to share it. She asked me if I want dinner. I was like, sure, I'm kind of hungry. Okay. Want some dinner too, right? So she come out with a plate, right? And it's a true story. I'm not lying. She came out with a plate and just handed to me. It was just rice with butter. I'm talking about a whole plate with nothing but rice with a big chunk of butter melting all inside the rice. I'm like, maybe she forgot to put the vegetables, you know, some chicken, and collard greens or something. I don't know. Maybe she forgot something, right? But no, that's dinner. She was like, is it good? It's good? So you remember, I'm only 6, so I kind of took the spoon and I took a little taste. I was like, how could you make rice and it taste bad? It was horrible. So, you know, I did what any normal kid back then would do. See, we used to wear a lot of baggy clothes for a reason. So what we did back in the day, because, you know, our parents used to fix a lot of nasty food back in the day at different places, you know, like there've been times, you know, I recall my grandmother and them fixing liver. We're going to get into that. And what I used to do as a kid is, you know, they would give you the plate and you used to have to sit at the dinner table because they required you back in the day to sit at the table. So when my grandmother would walk out or my mom walk out the room, I would take the food, the liver, and I would put it inside of my pockets. Y'all remember that, right? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember back in the day, fam. Y'all know how that is. So when I was at that lady house, I took all the rice and I filled up my pockets with rice. Butter and all that stuff all in my pocket. My whole pockets is filled with butter rice, nasty and everything. You know what I mean? Good thing it was a black short pants. So when she came back in, she saw the plate finished. She was like, you want more? It's like, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna go home now. My mom probably want me to come back. I got up, got out there, and as soon as I got outside, I emptied my pockets like rabbit ears. And I was out. That's how we got rid of food that we didn't want to eat. That's how we did it. You know, it is what it is. You know? The tricks still work today. Some of you brothers that got women that don't know how to cook and she give you a hot plate and it tastes like trash. My best advice for you is to put the foods in your pockets and go to the toilet. Yeah, that's how you gotta do it. So if your old lady fix you a hot plate and it tastes like garbage and you don't want to break her heart, put the food inside of your pockets. When you're done, you give her the plate. She's gonna be all excited like, wow, he ate all my food. You go to the bathroom to wash up, empty out your pockets. Now, here's the tip. Here's the tip, fam. I got to give you inside secrets on how not to get caught. Because it don't end there. See, back in the day, I used to get my ass whooped sometime because I didn't follow this advice. I forgot that the pockets of most jeans and clothes is white. I learned this later on after I realized I was getting too many beatings. When you put the food in your pockets, you're staining your pockets in your pants. So if my mom or my grandma washed the clothes, she would notice that my pockets was always dirty. And then she kind of caught on to the trick. So if you're gonna go and practice this, make sure that once you empty your pockets, that you actually wash the pocket clean. Because your woman may end up, you know, washing the clothes and notice that you've been putting food inside of your pocket. That's all I'm gonna say on that. It is what it is. You know? Yeah. Okay now. Let's make sure we get those likes up to 200. What are y'all doing? Got 270 people in here and nobody clicking the like button. This is sad, fam. This is crazy. But anyway, let's listen to her one more time. Again, we don't want to rush to judgment. We don't judge nobody over here. Remember that. We don't do no judgments.
Period. So the whole world is basically bashing me right now because I'm the baby mama who was upset at her baby daddy because he only decided to give his child McDonald's and not the rest of my other 3 kids.
Them lashes gotta go, fam. Them lashes gots to go. Somebody need to report her lashes. And take the filter off, please. And those nails. Take it off. All of it. Take it off. Take it off. Get them likes up. Stop playing around. Best reactionary channel on YouTube. There's nobody else on YouTube that do better reaction videos than Ringo TV Raw Blackmail Advice. That's a fact. Ain't nothing pre-recorded over here. Everything is live. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We don't got no time to do pre-recorded videos. We do live reaction videos so people can see the reactions. You know? All right now. Okay, let's get back into this now. We don't want to rush to judgment.
I have 4 kids. You knew this situation when you dated me.
All right, brothers. She said he knew the situation when he dated her. So I'm here to let you brothers know, when you get with a single mom and she have kids, danger. 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 You must understand what you're getting involved in. When you see that she have them kids, understand that there's 3 other baby daddies. All of them been through the ringer. Why are you signing up for the same mess? Now, don't get me wrong. There might be some women out there that got kids. They might be cool and all, but I don't really know who they are. You know what I mean? Because I get a lot of women. They always get mad with me. Ringo, I'm not like them other women. Sister, I don't know you. You do know that, right? I don't know you. And it always be women that have no avatar, no image, no social media presence, no images, no Instagram. You don't even know, you can't even see the person. You don't even know who it is. You know what I mean? It's just like women that, like when I talk about polygyny and whatnot, right? You'll have women, I'll go to their profile and look at them up like, now I know why you don't believe in polygyny. You look at this woman, you're like, first of all, no man want you. Like seriously, like no man would even deal with you. Some of these women be like 69 years old talking about, I ain't sharing no man. I'm like, woman, you don't even have a man. You 69 years old, please go sit down. You already done retired, you're out of the game. Stop. 69 years old, you talking about you ain't sharing no man. Are you kidding me, fam? So, yo, you should see some of the things I got to deal with, fam. I got women, they be sending me Instagram messages talking about, Ringo, I'm against what you speak. I'm like, so? Well, you know, I'm unsubscribing. Because you trying to teach men to deal with more than one woman. I'm like, sister, what do your husband have to say about that? I'm happily married. Well, then why are you bothering me? If you're happily married, why are you bothering me? This ain't making any sense. But anyway, we don't want to rush to judgment.
Our child is the youngest child. So keep that in mind before y'all make me the villain. That means all my other kids knew him. He was buying the McDonald's when we...
You see how she got that little smirk on her face like she's laughing because she's making this video up too. It's all fake, fam. The woman is a fraud at the end of the day. She has been officially exposed.
We're together. My kids have...
Let me tell you something, fam. I can guarantee you the baby daddy's still hitting it from the back. Baby daddies are always hitting it from the back. Oh, yeah. The baby daddy always have access to the box. To all the brothers that are dating single moms, please understand that the baby daddy is still hitting it from the back. Oh, yeah. He's definitely holding them cheeks. And you know, some of them women, they got them tattoos on their cheeks. You ever see them sisters that got the two eyes on their behind? Right? And you hitting it from the back and you see the eyes looking at you. Them some wild sisters now. I'm telling you right now. And there'll be a lot of baby mamas with eye tattoos on their behind, waiting for a man to hit it from the back. Brothers, beware, it's a trap. It's a trap, I say. Don't get trapped in the back. Don't let her back door trick you. Because they got that whip appeal. Sometimes a single mom can hit you with the whip appeal. And before you know it, she's pregnant with a baby. And now you maybe end up in the courts and on child support.
To go through a transition of our breakup as well. Like, yeah, me and you.
Breakup, you weren't even married. You were just a booty call. You were just one of his chicks from a different area code. You were just a round-the-way girl. A round-the-way girl. Only one for me. Lies. All those songs are lies. All them R&B dudes been lying to you ladies so much about you're the only one for me. That's a lie. You know that's a lie about I need a round-the-way girl, the only one for me. And you a celebrity making money, got a star status and all this other stuff. You talking about one woman for just you? Stop. You know what I'm saying? All of these baby mamas love getting hit from the back. All of them. They love it from the back. But see, brothers, that's how them women are getting pregnant, because you keep hitting them from the back. And here's the trick, fam. This is how you know that she's trying to let you get her pregnant. I'm gonna tell you the secret right now. I'm gonna tell you the secret. You know what I'm saying? What the single mom love to do in order for you to get her pregnant is, like, when you're about to hit it from the back, she like to arch herself in a way where she's like face down, like real low, with her behind all the way up in the air like a roller coaster. You know how the roller coaster go like this? That's how she be. And she'll do that, and then she'll look back at you. Don't let them, brothers, don't let the woman give you the look back. When she is down like that and she look back at you, it's a wrap. That's when she know she's about to get breed up. Because you're gonna hit her balls deep. You're gonna be in too deep. You're gonna be in deep trouble. It's gonna be a problem for you, bro. Listen, don't do it. It's a trap. Because see, let me tell you something, brothers. This is how you know when you got a woman pregnant. I'm giving you the game. Listen. You know you got that woman pregnant when after you finish and you're like, man. You start thinking. You know, you getting yourself together, you putting back on your clothes, like, and she's like, everything's okay? You gonna call me? And you're like, you know you done messed up, right? And this is the moment that he knew he fucked up. Telling you, bro, man, you better be careful out here. I'm letting you know. Be careful. I'm trying to help you brothers out. Y'all not listening to me. Y'all been missing class all day. A lot of you brothers, you missed class earlier. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving out these college course educations and y'all missing out class.
You broke up, but my kids gotta feel it too. So now my kids have to see only one of their siblings get McDonald's and not the rest of them. And
I told you, those are not his siblings. Stop. I don't care if your kids is hungry. If I was a little kid, I'll eat my burger right in front of all the kids. Y'all remember when we used to do that back in the day? We used to eat our burgers and stuff in front of our brothers and sisters, like, Used to eat it right in front of them. They used to get mad. They'd be like, could I get some? You used to be like, no. They used to try to smack it out of your hand.
they know it's coming from you because, of course, like me and you used to be together. They used to see you.
You used to be together. You're not with each other no more, fam. Move on. Go find a new man. Go find a new baby daddy. You know, they need to come out with a movie called Baby Daddy. Baby Daddy, the movie. There was a man. His name was John, and he was a baby daddy. In a dark world. We got to do this thing right. In a dark world, there was a man. His name was John. He had a woman, and he got her pregnant. Baby Daddy, the movie, in September. Call your local Blockbuster for tickets at Ticketmaster today. Baby Daddy, the movie, coming to a theater near you.
Used to do it for them, but now you don't want to do that for them anymore.
Because he's tired of doing all that mess. Maybe you holding out on the box. You know, it got to be an even exchange. If you gave him head, gave him some box, maybe he might buy your kids some burgers.
Like, to me, that's petty.
Listen, she's in love with the baby daddy. Modern women are always in love with their baby daddy, fam. I keep telling you. All of you brothers that get with a single mom, always understand that the baby daddy is still hitting it from the back. And if he's not hitting it from the back, I can guarantee you he's getting some head. Guarantee you. I'm 100%, I'm not even joking. The baby daddy always have access to the box. It's the truth. If you get with a sister and she be like, yeah, I got 3 kids. You be like, how many baby daddies you got? I think I got 3. If she says she have 3 baby daddies, fam, you in trouble.
That's petty. Like, it's not fair. Like, you're not finna give one child McDonald's and not all the other kids McDonald's. Like,
why is it petty? Why? He's supposed to take care of his responsibility, not yours. You wanted to go out there and live your best life now with Pookie and Ray Ray. But you're expecting that man to take care of your kids. But you don't got no time to cook, but time to go get your weave, your hair, your makeup, lipstick. You got the filter, iPhone. You in your car chilling while your kid's in the house hungry. That's sad.
I'm not going. And then on top of that, you mean to tell me you can dib and dab and want to do?
Yo, fam, them eyelashes gotta go, man. Ladies, could y'all please stop putting on them eyelashes? Please. Please. Stop. Stop with the eyelashes, man. Oh, man, yo. Y'all don't realize how y'all look with that mess, yo. Y'all really look crazy.
Sometimes, but yet you can't feed all my other kids McDonald's, though?
No, I'm not feeding your kids. Look at these lashes, fam. Nah, we got to get a close-up of this one, man. Let me see if I can do this real quick. Let me see if I can do this mess, yo. What the heck? We're going to leave it like that. We're going to leave it like this so that we can see a little close-up of them lashes.
That's what you mean to tell me? Like, I'm not going for that. I'm going to stand on what I said, and I don't care what everybody else have to say about it. Y'all could judge me. Oh, well, I could be the villain, but I said what I said. Like, if you can't bring everybody McDonald's, then can't nobody have McDonald's then. Period.
What? I don't know what else to say, fam. This is the McDonald baby mama who got mad with her baby daddy. Yeah, she's back again. We brought you the truth. Shout out to Daniel for the super chat. Says, them lashes look like glued on feathers. It's crazy. But anyway, y'all, we're gonna get up on out of here. We got more streams coming up. Again, make sure you get the likes up on the video. Stop hating your boy. You know what I mean? Share the content. Subscribe to the channel today. A lot of you folks, you be viewing in the clouds and you don't be subscribing. Subscribe to the channel and stop being a hater. All right? It don't make no sense. You viewing from the clouds, but you don't subscribe. Like, in other words, well, I don't want to subscribe, but I like looking at your channel. Not making any sense. Subscribe to the channel today, fam. Stop playing around. Anyway, notice all the makeup that she have on. We got to talk about this. Hold on a second. We got to talk about this, fam. Notice that foundation is not covering the wrinkles under them eyes. So like under the eyes, you got the bags under the eyes. The foundation, she didn't use the concealer. It's not concealing them wrinkles right there. I guess the filter is not working. And notice how the brows are painted on with mascara. I'm telling you, fam, this is a mess. Oh, man, what in the world? I don't know, man. Ladies, please, please, stop with those lashes. Please. Please get rid of the lashes. Stop putting them lashes on your face, fam. Stop, stop. It's not cool. They don't look good. Listen, If you're an actress in a movie and you have a role in a movie and they deck you out to look a certain way, then I can understand. If you're doing photography and you want to enhance different things, then I understand. But listen, if you're just walking around, coming on social media and you got these lashes, all this mess, makeup, everything all over the place, you're looking crazy, ain't nothing wrong with makeup, but the thing is you cake it on, you look like a different person. You know, it's not cool. You know? Shout out to Esther again for another super chat. Says abort, abort, abort. Those lashes. Mess. I don't know why women just don't embrace their natural lashes. I don't know. Maybe their lashes don't grow. You know? That's sad, man. If your lashes don't grow, that's sad. Anyway, y'all, we're going to get up on out of here, man. I'm going to go grab me something else to eat again. Come back with another stream. You already don't know what it is. The best reactionary channel on YouTube, Black Male Advice TV. Ringo TV Raw. Oh, yeah. It is what it is. So we're going to get up on out of here. Hopefully she don't make no more videos talking about anything else because we know that that video was on a stage video. So, yeah, that's about it, fam. I haven't been to White Castles in a very, very, very long time. Seriously, I don't even know if they still open out here. I gotta find out. But nah, I'm not going there. I'm going to the refrigerator. Yeah. All right, y'all. So we'll be back later on with another one. You already done know what it is. Catch you in the next video. Black Male Advice TV. You already done know what it is. Oh, yeah. We got a lot to talk about. Y'all remember these phones? What do you know about that, fam? What do you know about that? I still got mine. From back in the day. I used to have to go to the dude that you had to get your phone hooked up illegally. Because, you know, back then everybody was broke. We couldn't afford cell phones and all that, so you had to go to the hookup guy so he could hook up your phone. Y'all don't remember that, fam. Y'all don't remember that. Oh, yeah, I got vintage, man. This is a vintage Motorola, fam. What do you know about this, fam? What do you know about this? It's crazy how phones came from this to this. Isn't that funny? That's crazy, man. You used to have to push buttons and whatnot and dial up the phone, man. That's crazy, man. But hey, that's a piece of history. Anyway, we're gonna sign out. It is what it is. Actually, it still do work, fam. It still do work. Yeah. But I don't mean work as in you can make calls. I don't think that can work. But I could get those lights to come on. Anyway, yeah, that's about it. That's about that, fam. Y'all remember the beepers from back in the day? People used to walk around with a beeper thinking they cool. And right when they get a beep, they had to go to the payphone and dial. We were messed up back in the day, man. That's crazy, man. And sometimes you get a beep from a chick and you go to the payphone and the payphone don't work. Or the payphone steal your quarter. Or you're on the payphone and somebody on the roof throw a bucket of water off the roof on top of your head. Fam, I'm telling you, it was crazy. Anyway, y'all, enough of the jokes, man. I'm out, fam. Peace.
If you like our content, consider supporting via Cash App at $Ringo TV Raw. Become a patron on patreon.com for exclusive video content not shown on YouTube. You could also support through PayPal at paypal.me/Ringo TV Raw. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified of new content. Follow me on Instagram at Ringo TV Raw.
This is Black Male Advice TV, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth 100% raw and uncut. I'm out.